Okay. I'm pretty terrible at this game. I will admit. I'm a noob when it comes to games. I don't know where else to go, to be honest. I'm kind of just terrible at games, I guess.
I don't know, if you die again, I'm taking.
Oh.
Whoa, did you kill him? You did! Look at that.
I did a thing. Unless he's actually alive down there. He might be just alive.
He's just faking.
He's just faking it.
You know what Leon should do? Take the chainsaw.
He's not going to.
No, he won't, but he should. He's
Maybe.
not faking, it's cool.
Are
You
we
should
sure?
go to the church.
Why didn't he disappear?
Because he had a chainsaw.
Why does every enemy in this game have the
Dissolve?
weird ability just to dissolve into the ground, but like the main mini bosses? Even though that's not technically a mini boss.
Yeah, that was pretty simple.
Yeah, what you said.
Shoot him in the legs!
This was probably one of the first games that introduced.
Chainsaws?
No. Yes, it was the first game that introduced the concept of a chainsaw. No, like the characters react to where you're shooting them. This was the first game where there was like a really big strategic advantage to like shooting their legs to stop them in their tracks.
I'm wanting to say that's probably not true.
That's not true? This
Yeah.
was one of the first main games that really was a big thing about shooting them in places where they would react. In the time when I played this the first time, that was a big deal.
Probably. It's the first Resident Evil game to do it for sure.
Yeah, because Resident Evil 3 just
Well, no,
went-
because the first couple of games, if you shoot them in the legs, the legs will fall off.
the legs will just pop off. They'll just pop right off.
Yeah,
They're like Legos.
they do.
Great. I opened up the map.
See? It's annoying, isn't it?
Oh, jeez. When did we get all these herbs?
In the house. Didn't we have a yellow herb?
No, we used those.
Okay, good. It's not good that we don't have another because I like getting more health, but
Do we just go this way?
yeah. Because it's that bridge bit before getting to the church. Or wait, no, this is the part that goes, but you might want to grab the shotgun. Do we have any ammunition on that? Yeah, we do. It has a splash damage effect, so...
So in other words, this entire group is just bad.
Yeah, see? Ouch.
You see, the thing about headshots in Resident Evil 5
For a headache?
compared to the other games is that when you got a headshot in Resident Evil 5, it wasn't that satisfying because like 9 out of the 10 times you got a headshot, they would have that alien thing come out of their head.
Oh, that's still a thing in this one.
Yeah, that's still a thing in this one, but in Resident Evil 5,
It was a lot more often.
almost every single time you got a headshot, and that meant they were more dangerous, and they took even more shots to take down than a regular zombie. So getting headshots was almost completely pointless. You basically just gotta hope that you kill them.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, that weird thing would pop out. It was just like, really? Really, game? Okay, that was good job.
Resident Evil 4 Master. Great at this game.
You got a chicken egg, though. That chicken egg looks really out of place.
This is a farming community.
I'm sorry, it looked like it was floating slightly above the ground.
It's because it was.
It also kind of looked like they just pasted a PNG image of an egg.
very bad situation. Wow, I just shot two twins that look exactly the same. And one of them had a hand grenade on them.
Nice.
Convenient. We'll just combine all these. Oh, that's unfortunate. Chicken egg. In case you didn't know what a chicken egg looked like. It's a chicken
Nice. It's so white.
egg. It almost looks like an egg. So where are we going?
To the church. You can go into the church now.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
I'm taking
Still
this.
gross water.
Where's
Turn
the
around.
church?
Right. It's right there.
Is that tall building?
Yeah. The one with the weird symbol on it.
That person or that's- I am sorry, I'm seeing things.
The one that looks like the key.
Yeah. That area. I keep thinking I'm seeing a person behind me. There's no one there.
None ladder physics though.
That is sweet ladder climbing animation. Is there any reason to come up here?
I took what was up here already.
What's a tall building?
No, it's the one with the weird symbol on the door that looks like the key. Where they all went in the cutscene. The one right there.
This building?
Yes.
This building that has that conveniently shaped thing that you're just talking about like 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, the key.
Yeah, it's locked. It's locked and there's
And
a key. But we also have a ruby. No question. I get lost in video games, okay? That's why I'm not good at The Legend of Zelda.
Say that again.
That's why I'm not good at Mario, okay?
That's not what you said the first time. You failed.
I get lost easily, and that's why I suck at Mario. I just don't realize that you're supposed to go to the right. It's very hard. Is that a typewriter?
Yes, it is.
It's not just a chest with a key in it.
Not this time. You lucked out.
Oh boy! This was almost as good as the time that I got apples and grapes.
Why?
Because that time I really lucked out. TMP. Do we have TMP?
That is for the machine gun, I think.
We do not have TMP.
No, we don't. Not yet.
Let me open this up. I'm gonna go check if I missed anything though. I know this was a small room, but I feel like I might have missed something. Okay. You're not getting past me so easily, door. Nope. Oh great, nothing like tight corridors to really help this camera.
Mm-hmm. They're the best. Let's break some boxes. All these empty boxes, I'd like to point out.
They just have a bunch of crates just laying everywhere with nothing inside of it. I can see inside the head of Leon. And it's empty. I just like to point that out.
He doesn't have much for brains.
Got something that might interest you.
What you buying? What are you buying, stranger?
Got a
Are you saying
selection
that-
of good things on sale, stranger.
So strange. So strange, yeah. Any luck with the blue medallions? Shoot 10 or more.
Let's look at what we got in our inventory.
What are you buying?
What you boy?
Well, we're not upgrading anything now.
We don't
What
have
are
any
you
guns.
buying?
We already bought that. We haven't bought that yet, but...
Do we really need the map that we keep opening?
Well, you see, it's not the fact that we keep opening it. It's the fact that... Okay, that scope might be useful later, but I don't have a rifle. It also shows where the blue medallions are, I think.
That's convenient.
Valuable treasures in the village area. So it might actually be useful.
It might just
Is
lead
that
to all
all,
those
stranger?
bonuses and stuff.
Thank you. What are you
Probably does.
selling?
All I'm saying
Is that all, stranger?
Thank
Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
There's one thing
Thank
that
you.
we need in a Resident Evil game. It's more
Ah.
necklaces and pearls.
I'll buy it
I'll buy
at
it
a
at a high price. A ruby.
I'll buy it at
Thank
a
you.
high price, stranger.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Dang it. I hate this minimap.
So did you buy the map?
I bought the map.
The map?
Yes.
I can't tell if you've caught on or if you're just...
I bought the map. Look. See?
bought the map.
Look at those stars. They stand for treasures.
Treasures question mark. We don't know what they actually are though.
See, and there's all the blue medallions. I don't know if it shows the ones that we've already gotten though. I'm wanting to say it doesn't.
Well, we've only gotten like 4.
Yeah, we got 4 of 15. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at our next destination.
8, 9.
So I guess we go up to
10,
the first one, destroy it, and see if it still pops up on the map. Right?
Right. Alternatively, we could just count all of the stars on the map right now, and if it equals 15,
Then we'd know,
then we
but
would know. But
that's
this
not
one's
fun.
a lot more efficient.
Yes. Plus, we get rid of some medallions on the way there.
Right. We get rid of medallions on the way to the medallions.
Yes.
Got it.
Cemetery.
I remember this part.
It's
I
a
didn't
pain.
like this part. The only reason I didn't like this part was because I didn't exactly know what I was doing when it came to this part.
That's not surprising.
Are you saying at a game standpoint, or by the fact that I go into games not knowing what I'm doing?
Both.
Okay. I can't really
Okay,
decide
okay.
if you're just...
Moment of truth. They do in fact disappear.
Fair enough.
Hello, people?
Where are they?
Not there. Why were you dodging out of the way? Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yes.
I saw it too. I acknowledged its existence.
I just acknowledged the fact that I used a knife and did not waste ammo.
Congratulations, that thing that you're supposed to do.
Oh. Don't question it. Just embrace it.
I would like to think what that person did before she became what she is now. Maybe she was a school teacher who just knows how to carry a very large rake.
She was a farmer.
Well, you
These
just-
people aren't zombies.
They're
They're
not
farmers.
As Leon is very helpful at the very beginning to say, this is not
This
a zombie.
is not a zombie.
He just states the obvious.
I hate how X is the run button.
Well, what would your run button be?
Square. I feel like square would be a good run button.
Really? Square?
Yeah.
That's like the action.
No. X is an action button.
Well, in Japan, circle is the action button.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it's just weird to have X as the action button for no reason.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen. Put me down.
The chandelier.
Chandelier in our kitchen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our chandelier.
It's a pain. It's
Literally,
like so low.
It's a headache.
Yeah. It's like so low whenever you actually like stand up while at the kitchen dining room table. You smack your head into it. The door won't open, by the way.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
I would also like to point out, because I wasn't going to talk during that cutscene, how smooth the animation of him taking out his
Walkie-talkie is compared to some of the others.
Like, his hand never stops its motion.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth.
He doesn't stop to, like, reach into his pocket or anything. It's just kind of straight in and out.
Damn right.
He's one smooth guy, must admit.
Some pretty good chicken eggs.
Yeah, sorry guys. Before you kill me, wait while I eat these eggs raw to regain health. How does he even do
Exactly.
it?
They're nice. Look at this chicken egg.
It's brown.
Yeah.
Restores
What's wrong with it?
How does he eat it?
Raw.
If he doesn't eat it, then how does it restore his health? Does he just accept the... He just accepts the aura of
He
it?
eats
and
the
it-
shell and he's just like,
He actually sits there and it hatches a chicken, and the chicken gives him health.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? You didn't even need the knife.
I didn't even need the shotgun. Took care of it for me.
But yeah, this was actually a really cool puzzle.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what it is. It's the graves in the front net.
It's just the graves in general.
Yeah.
Some graves will be larger than the others, and they have a special sign. So you have to go digging through the remains of lost people. Not even the dead get respected in Resident Evil.
Twins must be buried under this grave. Seems a little different. Maybe they're different for all the graves.
They're not.
I've seen this insignia before. Maybe they're different depending on the grave.
They're not. Z. Or
Twins must be
S.
buried under this grave.
There are a lot of twins who died here.
Yeah, so there's the Zuzis, there's the normal insignia, there's the M,
There's a lot of twins.
normal insignia.
Like, there's more than one twin, which is surprising.
Yeah, kind of. And then there's the V one. So V, M, Z,
And the regular insignia.
and the regular insignia. So we'll check out this, and it can move in increments of 3 and 4, so that will pretty much solve itself at that point. So we start off as Z.
I remember this one actually took me a while to figure out.
And we can move 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4,
3.
4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4. Wait. 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, no. 3, 4.
We've already figured out the puzzle, it's just doing the puzzle that's the issue. We need the blue to highlight the Z, the M, and the V.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah! That took longer than it needed to.
Probably.
For a puzzle that we already figured out within like 2 minutes.
Got the green cat's eye though, so we'll have some cash the next time we run into that merchant.
I don't think so.
I'm thinking that's probably like, I don't know, 2,000 PTAs.
Or it might just be a key that we're gonna use once and throw away.
No. Never. When did they do that in the Resident Evil game?
There's an emblem here.
Yes, there is. It's under the bridge.
Yeah. I remember that from when I played. Literally, that's the only thing I remember. I just came into this like, I know there's an emblem underneath the bridge.
And above the bridge.
I don't think we got that one.
The one in plain sight. Let's not grab that one. Don't go grabbing that one.
Don't go grabbing that blue one. I think I ran out of ammo right after I spent all my ammo trying to get the one in the bridge.
That probably sounds accurate, to be honest. That sounds like something you do.
You see, that's not what I did.
You sat there for half an hour like, man!
I did it from the other side of the bridge. I don't think you realized this, but I went to all the way to the other side of the bridge, saw it, and then tried to aim from it from there, instead of being
Wow.
smart and walking all the way back.
Closure of the church. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top it is pronounced Luis. Is our top priority. The American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sandler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sandler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It will be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl.
Yeah, nice we found that note. Now we know for sure there's something.
Oh, there's a snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Solid reference or just
Just a
annoying?
coincidence.
You decide.
There's another one right over there.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's the one that I tried shooting at from over here. Yeah, that's probably it.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, that's probably the one I was talking about.
The one that I got after, like, I'm pretty sure,
Almost an entire
5
kill.
shots. That was probably like 6 shots at most. Oh no,
Oh, that was.
he had a lot longer range. Oh, drop kick. I slit the back of his neck, maybe. don't know about his throat.
Well, what part do you consider the throat? Just like
It's the front
half?
section, yeah. The back of your neck isn't considered part of the throat.
It's not? Well, what's that? Just random.
It's the back of your neck.
Back of your neck. It's not attached to. It's not. It's not important at all. It's just the back of your neck.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like,
It
when
doesn't-
when you
it
hear
doesn't
someone
have an
say
important
they were
name.
grabbed by the throat, it's the front section. Whereas when you hear someone talk about being grabbed by the back of the neck, they say the back of the neck. Right? They don't say the back of the throat, they say the back of the neck.
When I think someone's grabbed by the throat, I usually think they're grabbed by like two hands.
Yeah, but
across the
usually it's in the
entire
front.
neck.
But usually it's in the front, right?
Right.
It's not from behind,
Even though that'd be the smarter way to grab someone.
right?
I love how our discussion of what a throat is devolved into a discussion about what side of someone is getting strangled from. And when
Strangled
it's
to death.
considered a throat.
What is considered part of the throat?
We're
Question.
discussing it like it's completely normal that somebody would strangle someone to death by the front rather than the back.
Right?
You know, because I don't think that's actually part of the throat. Like, the back and the neck.
Why isn't it raining? It should be raining.
I don't think.
I remember this part and it should be raining.
I think you're thinking of Resident Evil 5.
I'm thinking it should be raining right now. Because I remember,
No, you're definitely thinking of Resident Evil 5.
yes, I remember the part where you're in a car and
Oh, I was
have a
referring
machine
to
gun.
the chainsaw guy at the beginning of the game. It was definitely raining.
No, it wasn't. It looks like the gate's securely shut. Something's growling on the other side, so I guess it's on the way back that it's
Probably.
raining. Oh, because we're about to do my favorite part of the game.
Sarcasm was definitely included.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that this actually is his favorite part because of how awesome it is.
Oh, it's wonderful. Wait, I think that actually might happen after. I do actually like the fight against the lake, though. The
when you're
lake
on a
monster.
boat?
Yeah, the one on the boat.
That one took me a couple minutes to figure out.
I like that fight. It was
Mostly
actually kind of
because I
cool
didn't
seeing like
realize-
that giant of a monster. Oh no, a boulder! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Indiana Jones music inserted here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I didn't think I actually dodged in time. Well,
It's
thank you
kind
guys
of-
for helping us get down here quicker.
Man, I never thought I'd be saying that the main obstacle in a Resident Evil game is boulder.
Well, Resident Evil 1. It was in fact.
Resident Evil 1 did have a boulder,
It did in fact have a boulder.
but not.
You beat
two
Resident Evil 1.
boulders. I would like to say that I have,
Ah, you pain. How many Resident Evil games have you beat?
but about Resident Evil.
Revelations? You beat Revelations.
Yeah, I definitely beat Revelations. That's the only Resident Evil game that I've beat, and I didn't even remember I beat it.
Revelations was a good one to beat.
Yeah, it was fun.
You're like-
I could take the attention on the game.
Yeah.
There are not very many good. I say there are not very many good 3DS games. There are not very many good 3DS games that we own. I'm sure there are better ones out there. There's not very good Nintendo games right now. They're kind of.
Yeah.
They're kind of pulling.
There's nothing that's been coming from Nintendo that's like caught my attention other than this Zelda Breath of the Wind. Now that, I will say, has my attention
I
completely
feel-
right now.
I feel
The
like
last
they're just-
couple of Zelda games haven't. Like the Link Between Worlds, although it did catch my attention a little bit, I was not entirely interested.
I feel like they're just trying to like cater to like the open world survival games that have become really
Do I
popular.
think so? Yes, but that's not
It's
particularly
not
a bad thing
if they make it correctly.
if they make it correctly.
But there's just so many open world survival games now that Minecraft got popular. There's just so many.
Well, it looks like
Most
they're
of them are
taking
bad.
Zelda and making it Skyrim-ish, which
It's
you know
not
I'm
a
not a fan.
terrible thing.
Anyone who's watched any of my videos will know I'm not quite a fan of Skyrim.
The main game about Dragon Hunting on the channel. character icon based off of Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, I'm the only Dragon Slayer who probably hates Skyrim. But I have recently tried playing it again, and I did somewhat enjoy it, though it still
You
could
didn't
not.
hate it.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't. It still didn't catch my attention after a while. Like I played, but like it was for one day. I kind of sat around playing Skyrim, and then when I shut the game off, there was nothing telling me, "Oh, I really want to get back to playing Skyrim," kind of thing.
Yeah, I kind of have the same issue. Because when it comes to Skyrim, people talk about how they put like 500 plus hours through the game, doing all this stuff. When I kind of play the game, then I kind of end up just getting lost and wandering about randomly, just doing random stuff because you don't feel like you're making any progress unless you're
You're
like
following the main quest.
following the main quest line. And even when I attempt to do that, the overworld stopped me from doing it because I could not get completed with me.
Yeah, that was a big problem for me too. Although the first time I did play Skyrim, I did kill a chicken, and then I couldn't get into a town again, and so I quit.